Fashion with the Made in Kazakhstan label. The leading and aspiring Kazakh fashion industry designers. Fashion Week reviews, the latest trends, and pointers from the stylists. All your news from the world of fashion and beauty on Fashion Guide.
Marilyn Monroe once said that true beauty and femininity is timeless. This is still true today. With all the unisex and oversized trends, feminine silhouettes are always popular. Designer Zukhra Zhangurazova is very well aware of that. Our models are very recognizable by their details and patterns. A girl who's wearing a dress from Elise is always seen in the crowd because she looks utterly feminine. Zukhra is a craftswoman who is all for natural feminine beauty and curves, actually emphasizing a woman's silhouette. Patterns and cuts play important roles in the process. The designer is a fan of the Italian technique, slim fit. All her clothing is normally skin tight. Applying the Italian technique, you realize that a side seam on pants is moved a bit forward. Slim fit. Italian pattern means curvier hips and body lines and more slender legs. Each Elise collection has 3 lines: smart and casual, cocktail, and evening gowns. The designer offers stylish shirts, bombers, and business-like waistcoats for the first line. Opt for over-knee cocktail dresses if you're going to your friend's party. The brand's most popular items are its long evening dresses. A hidden corset gives your figure a coveted hourglass shape. This season, Zukhra is offering a wide variety of colors: violet lilac, khaki, golden, and white. Along with her slim-fit silhouettes, the designer's collection features a flowing chiffon. An evening dress, even if it looks simple, has a lot of hidden details. That's why fabric has to be carefully selected. High quality, expensive, special, luxury, even if it looks simple. By the way, if it's simple, then fabric quality is what counts. The designer pays a lot of attention to adornment. Embroidery, lacework, or flower appliques. Her love of details is obvious in her new collection, which Zukhra has in sketches and a couple of ready items so far. The collection is inspired by Morocco. Knots, fringes, pleats, and metal details are the materials she uses this time. The Moroccan Dream collection will be distinctly different. The clothing will make a good use of geometric patterns and ethnic elements. I use their traditional clothes as a basis of my collection. Kaftans and jellabs. Also, I use natural stones, turquoise for sure. Morocco is turquoise. Along with the Moroccan style, the new season brings new and wild color palettes. The designer gets back to knitted wear. This collection uses jacquard weave, and we can draw various patterns. They'll look like prints, but actually it's knitwear. Various construction weaves will also be used, something like braids or withes. This is going to be textured, very voluminous, beautiful items. One can see her new collection at the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Almaty of 2017-2018 fall-winter season. Her multifaceted models are made for romantic, sensual, and of course very feminine characters. That's the style of Zukhra Zhangurazova. With the new season coming, not just your wardrobe needs updating, your vanity bags need revision. For spring and summer, makeup artists suggest getting rid of heavy autumn elements and switch to the light ones instead. It means that we'll have to put aside dense tonal textures, complex contouring, clear graphics, and saturated blushes for a while. Go for the light and natural makeup with a little bit of touch of bright color. This year it's going to be all metal and shiny. It's bright, juicy, saturated with color. Yellow, green, canary, yellow canary, light tender blue, bright tender blue at the same time. Not matte, not blurred with white. It's tomato colors, all the wine colors.
Это томатные оттенки, это все винные оттенки.
It's not easy to play with color as it may seem. First, you have to take your color type into consideration. For example, summer girls will find blue and green shades fitting. If you're a winter girl, then go for emerald and purple. If spring, then light green, turquoise, royal blue, and violet. The autumn ladies should pay their attention to copper, olive, and mustard shades. It's a myth that green eyeshadow doesn't match green eyes. It's trendy now because green shadows look very interesting and refreshing with green eyes. Bright eyeshadow palette requires matching blending, as clear contours are only for the boldest and creative. Also, you'll need an eyeliner. When you start working with bright eyeshadows, always start with a black contour. It defines features and will make your eyes brighter and will shape the eyes and emphasize the color you're working with. Makeup artists advise to use multitaskers when you have lipstick, blush, and even eyeshadows all in one. First, it saves room in your vanity bag. Also, it creates an effect that no regular eyeshadow can repeat. Instead of eyeshadows, I put on long-wear lipstick with metallized finish. Also, we took a pencil and underlined the waterline, made eyelashes that look like spiders now. That's trendy now. Traditionally, if active eye makeup, then your lipstick has to look softer. Choose daylight colors for your daytime makeup. Not bright pink, but subdued pink, pale pink, with a touch of gray to emphasize natural beauty of your lips. It could be various brown, salmon colors for mature women. Smoky eyes retain their position in the evening makeup, though it has undergone certain changes in the new season. Metallized shadows are preferable. Main shadow color is wine. Some may get scared by such a proposal, but makeup artists are sure that a right approach will make you look irresistible. If you want brighter options, here's the good old 1980s makeup with lots of shine, color, and eyelining. The same shadows as in the daytime makeup, but deeper. In this case, both highlighted eyes and lips are appropriate. First, we make tail and outer corners, then the waterline. It wasn't a coincidence that I've chosen green eyeshadows. It's the trendiest color of the season, which perfectly matches beige, black, and white. Blush is an important element of any look. In the new season, they're as bright as shadows. Designers are sure that in 2017's spring-summer season, everyone has to wear active blush. Skin must glow, irrelevant of the makeup type, be it daytime or evening. The effect is not necessarily achieved by applying the shine. This season, even matte textures create the glowing effect. Here we used a very active highlight. We applied it on the upper cheekbone and the jaw's angle to lighten up the skin. It's going to be a hit in the spring. With such a tone, you look fresh as you've just returned from a vacation. Makeup artists even suggest to get rid of powder. Natural glow and even slightly moisturized skin is the new trend of 2017. Women's hairstyles with manly character, the new season demands super short hair, bare temples, and non-conventional sets. This spring, even the fans of long curls decided to change their looks. Such hairdos have a lot of advantages. It is believed that short hair makes necks look thinner, faces more fine, and cheekbones more chiseled. Short pixie hair looks good on all faces, in particular on wide faces. One can correct face shape like that. Girls with narrow faces will sport it just as good. What is really good about short hair is how easy it is to care and set in. Just wash it and go. It's one of the main trends of 2017. A perfect option is a hairstyle that doesn't require hairspray. styling gel, or wax.
За короткими волосами нужно меньше ухаживать.
Short hair doesn't need too much care. It often looks best without a set, which is important as long hair doesn't look good on me, as it's too thin.
На мне плохо лежат, потому что они очень такие тонкие.
Still, one has to care about short hairdos. If your hair is of your natural color, then use the minimum set of hair care products. Those who dye their hair will have to comply with stricter requirements. If it's bright dye, then relevant home care is a must. I mean certain shampoos, masks, balm, and sprays. Stylists recommend bright colors for dyeing. That's the 2017 spring-summer trend. If you're all for attracting attention, then go for the trendy pink or bright red. I myself like very short hairstyles, adore bright colors, and wear it all so that people know it's not as scary as they might think. Even before short hair became trendy, some society women made them a part of their look. The singer, Lido, stays true to her image for many years in a row. Lydia is sure it's a perfect option for her. I believe short hair accentuates my good points. One has to have regular features to wear short hairstyles. Fine features, high cheekbones, thin small nose, and regularly shaped skull perfectly match short hair. It's believed that going for a male hairstyle is a feature of a strong character. Still, those who dare retain their elegance and romantic finesse. Audrey Hepburn, Anne Hathaway, Charlize Theron, Jennifer Lawrence are just a few celebs who are into short hairstyles. The audacious females prove that one can sport mischievous bobs, pixies, or wind-blown coiffures, shave temples, and stay as feminine as they are. A refined look requires relevant accessories. Accessories can become talismans. Almost every woman has a ring or bracelet that her mother or grandmother passed on to her. Such an accessory turns into a symbol of love and familial values, and an amulet. Those who still don't have family jewelry have a chance to look at collections made in vintage style. Kazakh brand Le Marais is such a time machine for jewelries.
Вдохновение нашей коллекции – это старинные украшения.
Our collection is inspired by old-time jewelry pieces. They're not too flamboyant. Still, we believe natural stones have a vital power. Silver and original design, plus a chance to create your own bouquet of rings, 1 to 5, makes up for an ideal balance we were striving to achieve.
Букет колец от 1 до 5, да? Оно являет тот идеальный баланс, к которому мы стремились.
Applying a special oxidizing technique, Kazakh jewelers made their pieces look vintage. Black and silver is the best option for vintage, old-time or traditional jewelry. Traditional ethnic motifs are a zest of this line. Oriental style prefers large details or an accumulation of small ones. Victoria suggests wearing a lot of jewelry, rings on several fingers at once united by a single design concept. It's a reference to ancient Kazakh traditions.
Наша национальная казахская традиция – это не только серебро, но и это немаленькое количество украшений.
Our Kazakh tradition, silver and lots of jewelry, which is good for the female half of humankind. We live here, our roots push us to take this route. We decided that this beauty will help our women show her individuality and come close to our traditions.
Мы решили, что как же было бы красиво, чтобы женщина могла быть и индивидуальной, и как бы близкой к своим традициям.
Most often, jewelry is made of alloys of several metals. Le Marais jewelry makers use silver, platinum, rhodium, nickel, and other materials. A non-conventional technique of combining multicolor metals yields sophisticated and exquisite pieces. Also, the collection features ethnic-style jewelry made of natural materials. Jewelry makers accentuate natural beauty of stones instead of working it down till it's unrecognizable.
Все камни, которые мы используем, я имею в виду полудрагоценные.
All stones that we use, I mean semi-precious ones, are not entirely cut. They retain their natural shape. That's why every piece is unique. That's why all our collections are limited editions. It's handicraft. Each stone has its individual shape, and shape of each ring is unique.
и поэтому форма кольца каждый раз заново производится.
This stone cools your hand but warms your heart. That's what people used to say about quartz in ancient times. The mineral became the collection's main stone. Quartz's natural color palette is extremely rich. It can be white, pink, purple, gray, yellow, brown, black, and all other colors you can imagine. Almost all quartz crystals have a flat base. It's believed that such shape ensures the mineral's connection to the earth. Victoria believes it's a unity of soul and live energy.
Всем рекомендую возвращаться к природе, то есть носить натуральные.
I recommend everyone to get back to nature, wear natural stones and natural fabrics. No matter if they're precious or not, when you choose yourself a jewelry item, listen to what your heart
Когда вы
says.
выбираете свое украшение, то однозначно нужно прислушаться, наверное, к своей душе, к своему сердцу.
It is recommended to combine many showy accessories with minimalistic monochrome clothing. Natural stone's power, original design, and stylized combination of jewelry pieces will make you look unique and one of a kind. The words dress code is often seen on invitations. This is how event organizers tell that one has to be serious about their clothes selection. There's a special clothing style for every dress code. Expensive jewelry and long dresses are main features of black tie dress code.
Black tie вообще, если перевести с английского на русский, обозначает черный галстук. Имеется в виду это
Black tie means classic style. Men have to be in black tuxedos, white shirts and bow ties, and women in long evening dresses.
В белых рубашках и бабочках, а девушки должны быть обязательно быть в вечерних длинных платьях.
Black tie is the ballroom style for receptions or first nights. This dress code dates back to the 19th century London. Hollywood and red carpets made it popular around the world, which follows the award winners and discusses their outfits. Invited, optional, and creative. Black tie dress code has 3 options today. Invited means a classic evening set. Tuxedo, that is a suit with satin collar and lapels, suit pants of the same fabric, and a black bow tie, straight corners. It must be tied, not attached to a shirt like a badge. And a beautifully folded kerchief in the upper pocket as a final touch.
Изначально платок это был для того, чтобы если в какой-то момент ваша девушка вдруг
Originally, a handkerchief was just a precaution in case your accompanying female friend would burst into tears after a cathartic opera experience, so that you could give it to her in such a sensitive moment.
С нагрудного кармана и подаете этот платочек своей спутнице вечера.
Men's shoes selection is simple, with only 2 options available: classic derby or Oxfords. Women wear long evening gowns for such occasions. Elegance must be a primary feature of your look. Opt for classic options, no ultra-progressive designs, quirky shapes, or eccentric solutions. Open shoulders, soft drapery, accentuated waistline, tail, that's what black tie invited evening dress is all about. Business lady and public figure, Victoria Momimbayeva is one of the most known fashionistas of the country and knows everything about how to select the right outfit for every occasion. I use it playing with accessories. It's very important to have beautiful shoes, handbags, and jewelry. That's how one can turn any long dress and can go as black tie. Instead of a long dress, you can wear an over-knee dress. This is black tie optional and creative. These are more free and fantasy-oriented formal evening style codes. Men can go for a dark formal suit with a regular tie instead of a bow tie. Women can add bright-colored elements, that is, fancy handbags. This dress code even permits an alternative to a dress. You can wear a good tuxedo if you have one. It will be great with black tie, always. Active makeup, tails, red lips, everything that makes you beautiful and irresistible. Everything must be as noble and elegant as possible, so the only footwear allowable are high heels at least 5 centimeters high. No trainers or pumps. Precious metals, jewelry is a must.
Лучшие друзья девушек это
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I believe it could be beautiful and good, not necessarily new diamonds. Something like family memorabilia should be on you, especially if it's black tie dress code.
особенно в black tie.
Black tie virtually forces women to wear small handbags. During the day, it could be leather or suede bags. In the evening, choose a fancy embroidered or sequined clutch.